Even glucose in the top of this, so the hydration pathway is extremely important. You have to have a proper timing on these things. It's like, today I finished the gym. I come over, we're sitting, we're talking. As soon as I finish my meals now, I am right onto a protein shake because my goal right now is to put on as much mass as I can so I can cut it down again, right? Well, the thing is that it's a timing thing.
Yep.
If I don't eat within that window right after the gym, I lose the appetite on it, and then I don't get any of the benefit.
Right.
I'm just stacking something into my stomach to make myself feel full at that.
Right.
So, when it comes to the MK, though, you are releasing IGF into the blood, which uses an insulin factor. It's insulin growth factor. That's what IGF stands for. So, what you want to do is to be able to not only meet IGF at the gates and say, okay, now I got something for you to work, but you want that growth hormone to be able to jump on board and shoot together toward toward your pituitary, toward the rest of your body, toward where it's going to get used in the blood throughout the muscle mass and your muscle fiber.
Yeah. So Chris is a great example because I believe he started his MK already. He's going to be utilizing the MK and the synthetic insulin boosting supplements to put on as much mass as possible. And so, like we said earlier in this video, it's a safer route than actually using insulin. It's not going to be as effective, but it's still far more effective than not utilizing this combination. But he's an example because, like he just said, he got done with the gym. He came straight over here after working out. He was eating, 1.5 pounds of chicken with some rice.
Yep.
And then he had a protein shake. It was 100 grams of protein in there. It was 50 grams of whey protein, 50 grams of casein protein, 18 grams of peanut butter protein, and then a cup and a half of whole milk, and then 40 grams of dextrose. So he had 1.5 pounds of chicken with that massive protein shake and about 2 cups of rice within half an hour of finishing his workout. So that is what we're talking about when it comes to nutrient timing with the utilization of IGF-1 and growth hormone, which are enhanced through something like MK-677.
Correct. And, just like we've talked about before, you got to have an appetite.
Yeah.
If you're going to be using these things, you got to learn to eat within the appetite for the weight you are. My weight today was pretty gnarly.
236.
236 with a 12% body fat.
That's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
And that is the benefit. Another benefit of MK-677 is it so drastically increases appetite. I mean, it's crazy. And once again, bro science here talking, we're not recommending this, but if you do utilize this, the best way I found it is starting out with a low dose, slowly working up every other day kind of dosage. But even at a low dose, the hunger factor can be just severe, especially when I first took MK-677, I started out at 30 milligrams a day, which is way higher than what your body should be getting when it's first getting MK-677, right? Like, I was so hungry, I felt sick. I could eat a full meal and still feel like I was starving. Like, I just
pains.
I could not eat enough. It was just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's the first time I took MK. I literally called Brian and I was just like, "Is this normal?" I think I literally was on a cheat meal day and I called him. I ate 5 triple burgers from 5 Guys in one go, and people were just looking at me in the restaurant like, "What is wrong with this human being?" But in reality, though, I finished all of that. Right? Of course, I was extremely full, but like. The next day, I was just as hungry again.